dreams, build it to my future self. I said, no letter to me, steal it with my dreams, build it to my future self. And I hope that it will find me well. Hope it's everything I want it to be. I said, no letter to me, sealed it with my dreams, a letter to myself, yeah. Love, Nan.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Kourtlyn. I film videos about lifestyle, parenting, motherhood, Weight Watchers or my WW. I do grocery hauls, things of that nature. If you like those kind of things, make sure you subscribe to stick around. This video, I just kind of wanted to film like a little chit chat, answer some questions, things like that. There are so many new of you who have subscribed recently. Thank you to all of you. But I figured, why not do something for you guys to get to know me just a little bit better? And yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so I wrote some questions down to get the conversation going. So the first one is, what is your age? I am 27. I will be 28. September 14th is my birthday. I love having a September birthday. It's not too hot, not too cold. The weather is typically pretty good. So yeah, I will be 28 this year. My favorite food, it has to be a tie between like some kind of Mexican food like tacos, nachos, that kind of thing, or chicken wings. Chicken wings are so good. I feel like they're totally underrated and under talked about. So good. I could always go for a chicken wing. My favorite flavor would be like garlic parm, or I tend to like dry rubs, like a Cajun Louisiana dry rub type deal. Super good. Family members. So I am married. I am married to my high school boyfriend. We're high school sweethearts. Pretty much my only serious relationship I've ever had. We are married. We have 2 girls. We have a girl named Emory. She is 6. She is the light of my life. She is such a sweetheart. And then we just recently in March, right before all this madness happened with COVID, had a baby girl, Rowan. She'll be 4 months this upcoming week, which is crazy. Time has flown by despite being trapped in the house. I can't even believe she's gonna be 4 months. It's crazy, but she just completes our little family. So that's like our little unit. We don't have any pets. We don't have any plans for pets, maybe a fish or something in the future. We just kind of have our hands full with the girls, and my husband works a lot, and I have my Instagram page and YouTube, and we're just busy people. We don't have time for pets. I do have a little doggy nephew named Harvey. My sister has a dog, so we'll get our pet fix through that. Next question, my favorite color. My favorite color is black. I love the color black. It looks sleek. Pretty much black, anything just looks really nice. It's color is slimming to wear, things like that. But I do like pastels and muted colors like lavender and like baby blue, like rosy pinks. I do love those colors, but if I had to say my favorite color across the board, it would probably be black. What is your Starbucks order? So I'm gonna go ahead and share my Starbucks order and my Dunkin' order. I don't know what these are like with Weight Watchers points. These are just like what I would order if I was going to get coffee. I don't order coffee out very often. I do it at home. That way it is more Weight Watchers friendly. But if I was to go to Dunkin', I normally order my coffee black with a flavor swirl. I don't like when there's cream and sugar in it as well. It's just way too much. So I do a medium, not a large. Large at Dunkin' is huge. I do a medium, whatever flavor I like. I really like the butter pecan. I like Thin Mint when they have the Girl Scout cookies. So I'll get like a medium black butter pecan swirl iced coffee, and that's what I would get from Dunkin'. From Starbucks, I like to play around a little bit more with my Starbucks, but right now I'm really loving the like salted cream, cold foam, cold brew situation. So yummy. And I just really love cold brew. Like the taste is very, very smooth. So that's what I would probably order from Starbucks as of right now. I do also like those refreshers like the mango dragon fruit, or the berry hibiscus. And I like to add in like the coconut milk and make it the pink or the lavender drink. Those are so good too. If I don't want coffee, I'll get one of those. My favorite animal would be a flamingo. I absolutely love flamingos. They're so cute. They're pink. I love them. Love, love, love flamingos. I always have. Anything that has a flamingo on it, I'm all about it. For my baby shower, a bunch of people got little teeny girl clothes for Rowan with flamingos all over it. Like, I loved it. People just know I love flamingos. They're just cute and make me happy. If you could visit anywhere, so if I could go on any type of vacation, money's not an option, I would go to Greece. I think it looks so beautiful, all the blue water and the white buildings. I do hear that it is a lot of walking, so it might be like too much for me, like all that up and down those stairs, but it's so beautiful. I feel like it would be really worth it. It just seems like a place that like I would love. That, or like if I wanted to go somewhere a little bit more tropical, I would probably go to Bali or Bali, however you say it. I've seen a lot of YouTuber vlogs going there and it looks really cool. Super beautiful, a little jungly and tropical at the same time. It looks like a good place to be. Of course, none of those trips are in my future, especially with the virus going on, and finances. But if you all want to subscribe and get this family booming, maybe I'll be able to afford to go to Greece one day. Fingers crossed. Greece, do you want to sponsor me? That would be great. Anyway, moving on. If I could live anywhere. So for those of you who don't know, I live in Ohio. Ohio's weather is finicky. Like, it can be super beautiful, warm, and then all of a sudden it's like super cold and gross outside. Like, it's just very temperamental, the weather. You never know what you're gonna get in Ohio. We do have really beautiful falls, but I don't know, the weather is just not it for me. So if I could live anywhere and like my family could come too, because I don't want to be away from family, I'd probably move to the Carolinas. My grandparents live in North Carolina. They live in Ocean Isle Beach. It's such a cute little beach town. So I would love to live in the Carolinas. Every time I visit there, I just love it there. Probably would do South Carolina so I could get a little bit more of warmer weather. But yeah, the Carolinas are my type of place. Let's see, my favorite season is fall, so that would be something I'd kind of be missing out on if I moved to the South. Fall is my favorite season. I love fall fashion, sweaters, cardigans, little booties. I love that kind of style, and Ohio is great for falls. My fear, so I have a couple fears. I don't like insects, bugs, any creepy crawly things like that. Snakes, I'm not into those kind of things. It would freak me out, but I would be okay. But a big fear of mine is dying. I'm actually super afraid of dying. It's something that like constantly have to pray about and things like that, just with having children and things. Just thinking about it makes me tear up. But there's just a lot of fears in this world, especially with everything going on. Everything is so crazy. Got racism going on and the virus and all these deaths. There's just a lot of like heavy things going on in the world right now. So I don't know. I'm just trying my best to like keep my worries away and to pray about it. But yeah, fear of dying it's pretty up there. Also, like, I'm okay with heights, but like I can't do roller coasters. Like that dropping feeling that everyone loves, I cannot stand. So that's another thing. So my favorite sport overall is football. I'm a football girl. I love going to football games. I like tailgating. The whole football season is just so much fun. I do really enjoy baseball too and going to baseball games. I'm not a big fan of like basketball or the NBA. I just feel like it's really hard to follow. It goes really quickly. Like 1 second they have the ball, 1 second they have the ball. Like you go to the bathroom, you come back, and all of a sudden your team is losing. Like it just is too fast paced for me. I like baseball and I like football. So a couple things about my weight loss journey and WW. So for those of you who don't know, about 2-ish years ago, I started my weight loss journey and I successfully lost around 90 pounds. I was well over 300 pounds when I started my weight loss journey. And I was able to get it off in about like a little over a year and a half, something like that. I was extremely strict with my weight loss. I even my family said it wasn't enjoyable to be like out to eat with me or like to do family dinners because I was just so strict with my eating. I wouldn't allow myself bread or pastas or things like that. And then it got to a point where as soon as I would like cave in or have a cheat meal, I like lost control because I was so strict for so long. So I just realized that kind of like eating and dieting was not healthy, and it's not kind of what I wanted to keep doing. So I ended up actually spiraling out of control, and I gained about 30 pounds back. But it was okay. I was still happy. I still had lost 60 pounds. I still looked great. And then I found out I was pregnant with my daughter, Rowan, who's, like I said, 4 months now. And, you know, with pregnancy, you gain weight, you eat a lot, you're hungry all the time, that kind of thing. I ended up not gaining too much weight, but I gained about 15 pounds in my pregnancy. So then that put me up like 45 pounds from like my lowest weight. And that's kind of where I'm at now. So with quarantine and everything, I've been struggling to lose weight and that kind of thing. It's really hard. You're stuck in the house all day. I was working from home. So you're just constantly bored and snacking and things like that. So I decided to do Weight Watchers, or my WW. I am on the blue plan. Why I chose Weight Watchers or WW, I always call it Weight Watchers. I can't get hip to saying WW. Is because it allows you to have anything. Like you have your points and you make things work. If I want to have pasta, I can have pasta, but I just have to balance that out throughout my day. Maybe I have a lighter lunch. Maybe I have more fruits and vegetables to accompany the pasta, that kind of thing. So it's totally obtainable. It's a lifestyle. It's something that I could see myself doing for the rest of my life. I don't have to restrict. I can eat what I want. And it just felt really nice. So that's why I chose Weight Watchers or my WW, is because I like the freedom. I like that there's 0 point foods. So if I want to eat something crazy, I just know I need to like eat more 0 point foods, balance it out. It's just a great program. And so far I found that it has a really good community as well. There are tons of YouTubers on here that I absolutely love. I will leave their channels below. I get so much inspiration from you guys. And I love being in this little WW community. But yeah, that's why I chose Weight Watchers. It's something that I could see myself doing for the long haul, and it's not restrictive at all. So yeah. My next question is, what is your workout routine like? So in the past, when I lost my 90 pounds, I did Beachbody workouts. I still highly recommend those workouts. I love 21 Day Fix and the 80-day one. Love those. Or is it 90 days? Regardless, those two programs, really, really good. My workout program now is really sporadic. I just kind of do what I feel like when I feel like it. I do work out 6 days a week, which is what I've always done. During my pregnancy, I slowed down on that a little bit, but I am back to working out 6 days a week. If I do like heavy cardio one day, then the next day I'll focus on legs. I try to alternate as much as possible with my workouts. But yeah, that's kind of what my workout routine is like right now. It's a little sporadic. I'm not doing just one set program. I'll hop onto YouTube, type in what I'm looking for, and find a video. There, that's my daughter, Emory. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Okay. Anyway, she just wanted to ask if she could have a snack. I made these awesome banana chocolate chip muffins. They are not WW friendly this morning, but it was a little treat. Yeah, that's all I have. Those are all the questions that I wrote down. Again, leave any questions below for me if you have any. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm so happy to be on this journey with you guys and to be growing my little family on YouTube. Bye, guys.